Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to another edition of Oilers Fan Reaction. Great talk for Oilers fans. Or, if you'd like to put it elsewhere, GTFO. Fitting that that's the tagline we're using. This post-game reaction of Game 72. Anaheim came into Edmonton and got stomped on. Oilers win, play la bamba, baby. Make the final score 6-1. We'll talk everything about the game. We'll give you a quick synopsis. We'll talk about the out-of-town scoreboard in this episode. We'll talk about another Oilers news, as I'll get into that right now. Oilers have signed Olivier Rodrigue to a contract contract extension. Yes, Rodrigue has re-signed with the Oilers, which is good, great even. That means that the Oilers are going to have two really good young goalies in their lineup next year. Yes, Skinner will be the number one. Rodrigue will be number 2. Now, don't get your panties in a tissel and a hissle. What does that mean for Calvin Pickard? That means he's going to be a really solid starter in the AHL who's going to help out Fantilli in the AHL. Or the other new goalie they just signed. I can't remember his name offhand, but yes, goalie crop will be in good hands in the AHL with Pickard down there being the veteran voice, the veteran mind. Now, what does that mean for Jack Campbell? That means one of two things. A trade's going to happen in the offseason or a buyout. Like it or not, folks, it just didn't work. And I hate saying that because I'm a big Campbell guy. I backed up Campbell. Good, bad, ugly, indifferent. I had nothing but the utmost respect for him. Now, moving forward, we're going to talk about this game. This game could have went one of two ways for the Oilers. We've seen these games play out. We've seen them happen. The Kings game was an emotional high of highs. They put all their energy out to win that game. Because if they would have lost that game, good Lord, God knows what would have happened. Now, we usually see when the Oilers exert that much energy to win a game, the next game, even the next two games, they don't have it. They're not crisp. They're not fully engaged. They're not fully there. Nay, this time. They were fully engaged from puck drop to final whistle. Credit to the former Duck players. Adam Henrique. I'm looking at his stat line here. 1 goal, 1 point plus 2. 2 penalty minutes. 18 time on ice. 18 shifts. He got some power play time. He got some shorthanded time. He got some Ian Striff time. 2 shots. Face-off dot was 100%. Sam Carrick, 1 assist, plus 1. 12:51 on ice, 14 shifts. All even strength, 2 shots. Corey Perry was an even player, had a pin, played 15:09, had 3 shots. All the former Ducks collectively showed up to beat the Ducks. It's fitting. I like seeing former players going up against their old teams and saying, hey, I know that we split on good terms. I know you traded me and I'm in a better situation, but here's a little bit of FU. Here's a little bit of sting to the gut, as they say, just a little gut punch. So, that's what they did. Oilers get the final draw, 6-1. We're going to talk about the out-of-town scoreboard first and foremost, as there were a lot of games on the schedule. 15 games to be precise and to be exact. The Maple Leafs beat the Buffalo Sabres 3-0. The Florida Panthers beat the Detroit Red Wings 3-2 in a shootout. The Vegas Golden Knights win in overtime over the Minnesota Wild 2-1, but in an interesting turn of events, the Wild get 0 points. Why? Because they pulled their goalie. When you pull your goalie and lose in overtime, you forfeit the point. That seals, in my opinion, the Minnesota Wild's playoff fate. Unfortunately, guys, it looks like it's going to be a 2-3 with Vegas, Edmonton, unless Edmonton catches Vancouver, and then it'll be Vancouver, Vegas. Edmonton probably is going to play Nashville. Florida 4. Speaking of Nashville, Panthers 4, Avalanche 7. Predators 4, Avalanche 7. Coyotes lose to the Rangers 8-5. The Columbus Blue Jackets beat the Pittsburgh Penguins 4-1 in a shootout. The Hurricanes blanked the Canadiens 3-0. The Chicago Blackhawks beat the Philadelphia Flyers 5-1. The Tampa Bay Lightning beat the Islanders 4-1. And the Senators beat the Jets 3-2. Wow, what is going on with this Jets team? Do they just know they're in the playoffs and it's like, let's not get hurt, let's not play, let's just show up to games and do wind sprints? Bruins beat the Capitals 3-2 in a shootout. The Sharks beat the Blues 4-0. That, in my opinion, also seals the Blues' fate. They lost against Vegas. They lose this one. They're running out of games, and they need to climb the standings. I just don't see it happening. The Flames do the Oilers a favor, beating the Kings 4-2. The Stars beat the Kraken 3-0. 2 new teams have joined the playoffs as of the time of this recording. Dallas has clinched. Colorado has clinched. Vancouver has clinched. And in the East, the Rangers, Carolina, Buffalo, and Florida have all clinched playoff spots. Within, I'm going to say, by the end of the week, the Oilers will clinch. I think it'll be the St. Louis or Dallas game. Win both, you're in. Saying that, win both, and you've now tied Vancouver. Pretty much taken over the top spot in the Pacific Division. We also have one game against Vancouver coming up. Looking forward to that. Now let's get into how the goals were scored, who the goals were scored by. The 3 stars, and also the surprising Picard. I was very shocked by Picard starting this game. I'll be honest, I didn't see it happening. Good for him, though. Good win. Kind of ruined the shutout, but that's okay. You can't get what you always want. Like I said, the Oilers scored first. The Oilers scored often. First period, Adam Henrique gets a goal. Draisaitl Ekholm with the assist. Damn. Going down and still the first period, McDavid. What a beautiful hands McDavid has. He scores. Hyman gets the assist. Usually it's the other way around. 2-0 Edmonton. Still in the first period, Ekholm gets in a goal. Carrick and Desharnais get the assist. 3-0 Edmonton. They hold that lead going into the second period, where Connor "Call-You McDavid" scores his 29th goal of the season on the power play. Draisaitl and Bouchard get the assist for Zip Edmonton. Oilers get another goal, some insurance, or as they say in the South, insurance. Fogle assisted by Ekholm and Desharnais. That's right, folks. Fogle is now lighting up with 17 goals. Good Lord, love those stats. Ekholm, Desharnais make it 5-0. Well, the goal scorer of goal scorers this year was 52nd goal of the year, Zach Hyman, assisted by McDavid and Bouchard. Lots of points going around, full team effort. Unfortunately, with 15:42 into the third period, so about 5 minutes left, Anaheim gets the bullshit of bullshit power plays, and Killorn scores. Nice tip, though. I like seeing beautiful tips. Yes, they're happening a lot against the Oilers, but damn, I love seeing the beautiful tips. Monahan in the Jets game, what a great tip. Killorn in this Ducks game just shows net front presence. Get the puck, get a stick on puck, and anything can happen. So, Oilers win 6-1. Let's play the Bumba baby. 3 straight wins. Gotta love that. Like I said, Picard was in net, 21 saves. He was also my first star. Ekholm was the second star with 1 goal, 2 assists. McDavid was my third star with 2 goals and an assist. As that said here, over here, says the standings. 101 for Dallas, 8 games remaining. 100 for Colorado, 8 games remaining. Vancouver, who plays Sunday, only game on the schedule on Easter Sunday. He has risen, folks. He has risen. 98 points, 9 games remaining. If they win, they'll have 100 with 8. Oilers are off until Monday when they take on the Blues, which is the next game. They have 94 with 10 games remaining. Jets have 94 with 9 games remaining. Predators have 90 with 8. The Vegas Golden Knights have 90 with 8. LA has 87 with 9. And like I said, St. Louis is in 9th place, chasing 82 points in 9. I don't honestly see them coming up. But hey, anything can happen. Any team can win on any given Sunday. Now let's get into the game stats right quick, because hey, we're all about the fun game stats. Oh, bugger. Shots weren't close. Oilers 37, Anaheim 22. Face-offs, well, that's more like it. Edmonton 63% in the face-off dot to 36 for Anaheim. Oilers are 1 for 3 on the power play. Anaheim was 1 for 2. Hits, Anaheim dominated the hit department. That's what happens when you don't have the puck. You hit people more. Block shots was pretty close. Anaheim took the edge 14-13. The giveaways were tied at 12 apiece. The takeaways were tied at 8 apiece. And this is the stat I wanted to show you guys the most. All 4 games this year against the Anaheim Ducks, not close at all. Did one team even forget to show up? You would think so. Let's calculate them stats. Goals for the Oilers. 26 goals for. Goals against in this mini series, 8. They outscored Anaheim 26-8. You score more, you win more. It's pretty simple, stupid. Now, yeah, I'm going to talk about it. Just a second, folks. I'll let you guys. Wow, my mic was muted. That's awesome. I like doing that, apparently. Like I was just saying, enjoy your weekend. Remember what this weekend is about. It's good to celebrate with family. It's good to have chocolates. But this weekend is about more. This weekend is about a guy that gave everything for us. And it's AquaPro for everything that's going on right now with us professionally, me more so personally, but I'm gonna just say this. There's three sides to every story. There's their side, my side, and somewhere in the murky middle there's the truth. I don't appreciate what is being said about me, but at the same time, if I clap back, that goes to his level. And I'm better than that. I'm bigger than that. Yeah, guys, I know it sucks and it hurts, but I'm going to leave you with this quote. It's from the man himself, Jesus Christ, the man himself. Father, forgive him. They don't know what they are doing. And that's all I can say, you guys. Ignorance is bliss. And for all those that know me and know who I am, they know the truth. And if you have questions, private message me. I'm on Facebook. It's Matt Mormon. I'm not hiding. Send me an email, mattmormon17@gmail.com. I'll answer. I just won't put it publicly. I think we here at Oilers Fan Reaction are better than that. And we'll let our actions and our words speak louder than his rhetoric. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that. Be well, guys. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you live on Wednesday when the Oilers are playing the Dallas Stars. Again, that's Wednesday, April 3rd in Dallas, of all places. See you there. Enjoy your weekend. Remember the reason why we're all here. Have fun. Be respectful of everybody. Enjoy your weekend, folks.